Hi guys, this is Sarah. Welcome back to Sunflower Cottage Crochet. Today is a bit of a yarn unboxing. Now, I was debating on whether or not to turn the camera around and show you myself looking at all the yarn, or just zoom in like I ultimately decided to just show you the yarn. So, obviously, I just wanted to show you the yarn instead, get a good close-up of it. What I did was I ordered a bunch of yarn from Ice Yarns, and I know some people, they've heard about it, but they've never tried it, and so I wanted to give you the opportunity to get a really good look at this yarn instead of just me looking at it. So I ended up buying 38 balls, skeins, whatever, of yarn, and with shipping I paid $67.90, and so it came out to $1.78 per skein. Now, I know that the shipping was $31.95. So literally almost half of my bill was the shipping. And I know that a lot of people balk at that. It's coming from Turkey. This yarn is made in Turkey like most yarns, and it is shipped directly from Turkey. And it, in my opinion, is very, very nice yarn. And it is worth the shipping charge because, again, when you add in the shipping, I only paid $1.78 per skein. Now, how big are these skeins or these balls of yarn? Well, now we're going to go through that. So the first thing is the Merino Superfine Cotton. And I'm going to need to zoom out a little, aren't I? Okay, so this is what it comes in. It is a packaged little balls. There's 10 in a package, and it tells you Merino Superfine Cotton, and I believe they just called this like dark orange, but to show you, it's one of the donut style. I call it donut because, I mean, let's face it, it looks like a donut, but this is the yarn. This is definitely super fine, so that's considered a one weight, which is what the label shows it as. And it is 66 extra fine merino wool, 16% cotton, and 18% polyamide. It is super, super soft. This would make some heavenly dreamy scarf. Now each little donut has 300 meters, which comes out to 328 yards, and so for 10 balls you get 3,280 yards at $1.78 per donut. I felt like that was a really good deal. I have enough there to make something pretty decent sized. Okay, so the next thing is what's called Leonardo. Okay, now see if you can see. Yeah, you can see that, right? Okay, it says Leonardo. It doesn't tell you. That's just the name of the yarn, and this is in cream. I'm just going to pull one out, and it's another donut. It's very, very soft. There is some very nice twist and yet not twist. It's kind of a roving yarn. Yeah, it's definitely a roving yarn. Sorry, you can see that there. I like roving yarns a lot, actually. And let me see. Oh, here it is, the ball information. So hopefully you can see that it's a 3-weight, which I agree with. As a roving, they tend to be a little bit thicker. So yes, it is a 3-weight. It's 66% merino wool and 34% organic cotton. And I have to tell you guys, this really does feel very fantastic. It's not super scratchy. It's not weird feeling. It does feel like a very nice roving yarn. I can't wait to see the stitch definition on this thing. I think it's going to be fantastic. So each donut has, my gosh, 190 meters for 207 yards, and you get 8 in a package for 1656 yards, so 1,656 yards. And that package was $9.99. The other package, the Superfine, was $8.99 for 10. So again, when you add in shipping and all that, it'll be a different price, but it still works out to be $1.78 per skein. So the next one is called Super Tweed. I'm trying to get it in the camera here. Super Tweed Brown. And this is what it looks like in the package. Okay, this is like a normal skein that we're used to seeing. It is very tweedy and colorful. I really liked this sort of taupey brown. It is classified as a 4-weight, and I definitely agree with that. And like spot on 4. And let's see what it says. So 20% wool, 5% viscose, and 75% premium acrylic. You can barely feel the wool. It is stupid squishy. Like, I could sleep on this as it is. It's so squishy. And it is smooth, but you can see the wool fibers. I mean, it just looks and feels so good. Like, just wow. And as clean as that looks, you know, that twist is nice and tight yet springy. This is going to have some good stitch definition too. I can't wait to try that out. It is, what did I say? How many? I didn't say, I know I didn't. 180 meters for 196 yards, and there were 4, so there's 784 yards. So you could do a really big super scarf. You could almost do 2 of those like mod scarves with that. So, and the last one I got is wool worsted color green shades. They don't really have cool names for their colors. They just are like, it's green, pink, red, and black. Okay, thanks. So this one is 8 to a package. Oh, the Super Tweed, by the way, was $6.99 for the package of 4. And so you got 784 yards for $6.99. So that's, in my opinion, that's still good. And it's wool, it's not just plain old acrylic. So these are 85 meters, this package here, 85 meters per ball or donut, and there's 8 of them in the pack. So that makes 92 yards a piece. And I actually got 2 of these for 1,472 yards. And for the 2 packages, I paid $9.98. They were $4.99 a piece. So even though there's less yarn in here per ball, donut, skein, whatever, I felt like it was still a good price because of the type of yarn that it is, which is 50% wool, 50% acrylic. So it is a whole lot more wool. It is a little scratchier, and you can definitely see the wool fibers. I hope that the camera is able to pick that up. But it is squishy. It is nice. It does have a really nice twist. It is scratchy, though, compared to the others, because it's 50% wool. It's still very nice, though. And again, it was 85 meters, 92 yards per donut, 4-weight. Stretched out a little, yes. It's a slightly thicker 4-weight, but it's still a 4. It definitely isn't a 5. So 4 means worsted, 10 ply, whatever. I do love these green colors. I think it is so pretty, and that's why I ordered a total of 16 donuts, because I thought, cool sweater, cool cardigan, something like that. And boy, would it be warm with all this wool. It is like I said, slightly scratchy, but being 50% acrylic, it really does soften down. And when you wash this thing, it'll probably be really nice. And can't remember if they place, yeah. You can wash in cold water, but then you have to lay flat to dry. So, again, I paid total bill for just the yarn was $35.95 US dollars, and the freight charge was $31.95. So yes, it was almost as much as the yarn. So my total came to $67.90, and I got 38 balls at $1.78 per skein, figuring the shipping in. That's how you have to look at ice yarns. You can't go, oh my god, it's $31 to ship. Yeah, but you only paid $30 for the yarn. So and I got 38 balls. So yeah, almost, it's, you know, a little over $1 a ball, so $1.78. So here's my thing with ice. Yes, it's coming out of Turkey. You expect it to take quite a while to get here. It actually only took a couple of days, 3 days. I ordered it on the 12th of October, and I got it on the 15th of October. Delivered right to my door. Now, they used to deliver in boxes. Now they deliver in those sort of nylon-y packs, very well taped up and everything, and nothing came broken or you know, torn up or anything like that, so it was fine. They include like 30 different packing slips and things to, you know, but overall, I think I have worked with ice yarns before. Lorena worsted is 50% cotton, 50% acrylic. It's overall my most favorite yarn from them. I made my mosaic pattern blanket out of it, Lakeside Mosaic, and I felt like it was a dream to work with. It is the cleanest stitches I have ever seen. There's no pilling, no anything. You can machine wash and dry that thing till your heart's content. There's no pilling. I love it. Definitely recommend Lorena worsted. 50/50 cotton acrylic blend. Definitely recommend. Worsted weight yarn, so it's perfect for pretty much anything you want to do. The colors are very clean and clear and well established. So again, these are not just acrylic yarns. Some of them have 0 acrylic in them. And some of them are like half acrylic, as you heard in the video. So I wanted to do a review of, you know, and an unboxing of some yarns that have different fibers to them to show you. And I feel like the quality, even though this one is the scratchiest of the bunch, it has the most wool to it, I felt like it's still really soft and really nice. It's still very smooth, and I think it's going to work up. And sitting in my hands, it's quite warm. So I know it's going to be really warm to wear. So I hope that this was educational for you, that you maybe give ice yarns a try. They're also known as Yarn Paradise, but if you just Google search ice yarns, it'll take you right to their site. And just look around for the things. If you just want to try what I showed you, again, that was, trying to do the list here, is this stuff right here. Okay, Merino Superfine Cotton, Super Tweed Brown, Leonardo in Cream, and Wool Worsted Color Green shades. And then, of course, the Lorena Worsted is what it's called. And it's 50/50 cotton acrylic again. So try those. There's a lot of good cake yarns and I mean, there's just all kinds of good yarns. Be brave. Try something new. Remember, when you have a heart attack over the shipping charge, that you paid very little for the actual skeins of yarn, and when you add up the total, it comes out to be cheaper per skein still with the shipping than most of your local stores. So with that in mind, give ice yarns a try. I hope this was helpful. I hope it encourages you to try something new. Thanks for watching. Bye.